Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Ka Meghalaya AIDS Control Society harangkat kajing trailang bat ke District AIDS Control Officer ke District Integrated Strategy for HIV AIDS DISHA nongpo lemat ke office jong ke Social Welfare Officer ke District Medical and Health Officer jong ke Bhoi bat kiwei di kitanat tarikam sorkar mentakas sengi ke arpu hundre tarik ujeleo arajar arpu saw kilala ban penlong ya ke program na ke bentaban Rakhe ya ke International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking arajar arpu saw halor ke pangpedeng the evidence is clear, invest in prevention. Kajing Rakhe yake International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking mentakasngi kakintop na do kajing yak pat ba harengkat kajing perta kabala sedang na madan NSCA Palms Aim ter bat penkut pat St. Paul's Parish da kajing yalang. Hakani kasngi la penlong ru ye kajing yakop draw kajing yakop tho essay but slogan but ru kajing le kai football parlok happening ka Shillong Lajong persha ye ka Mauro Sports and Cultural Club. Hagani kasni na kalyang ba Miral Bonds Aim MLA jong Nongpo constituency ulalong kumukongsan hagajing dan rengkat Dr. B. De Cruz Project Director jong ka Max Shillong J. Rabha Deputy Superintendent of Police ka Bhoi Dr. A.R. Marak Additional District Medical and Health Officer lambat kiwei di ki Health Officer nalor kinong elam shnong kinong hikai ki khna puli jong ki college bat ki school ba pher Haba ajing kran hagring kasni na kalyang MLA jong Nongpo constituency uba Miral Bonds Aim ulaong bakalong shisha kabdon kam hado kata ban pensapriang ni gila jing tip syakipat ba halor ka jingma na jing pendon kam ni udrong bat kamtam hakikna ki barang sedang ban ke samla na kalyang ka Dr. B. De Cruz ka kajing kran lampang kala penpau ka jing don kam ban Rakhe yakni kasni ba kerpang ni kabada tip kum ke International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking ban penpau sa ka perthai halor ka jing kata jong udrong ha ki imnang ka salang Shisho kalay thoru bah ka jilna ki dan hadu kum ba prajar pras pa arpo kendangut ki bre ki balangat ha ka te jingpang yang kuliah bat nakitei ki don kum ba samspa prapu saungon tanghari Bhoi district
Director of TISHA, members from TISHA, Health Department, community members, all the stakeholders, and my dear students. Good afternoon, everybody. You know that today is the day when we used to observe the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. It was established in the year 1987 by United Nations General Assembly to raise awareness about the dangers of drug abuse and illicit trafficking. Many organizations, governments, and communities organize events and campaigns on this day to bring awareness among the public about the need to take action for combating this menace of drug abuse and illicit trafficking. So today we are going to hold a program, day-long program, including the sports, games and sports will be there. This year's theme is the evidence is clear. Invest in prevention. That means there are information and the foundation of knowledge is strong regarding the activities of drug illicit trafficking, and the main emphasis is on prevention. So our main focus this year will be for preventive action. So I appeal all the students, officers, stakeholders, let's come together and unite together and fight against the menace of this drug abuse and illicit trafficking. We take off the rally for International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. When you walk, say no to drugs, okay? Say no to drugs. Say no to drugs. Say no to drugs. Say no to drugs.
After this, please line up for a brief photo. Welcome again. Second Arman, show the photo.
Kadisha kalong masyay, ni pendut hakaji yada. In the last few months, we all have witnessed that there are many parts in the state, the Dorvashnom, Seng Samashnom, the Senglong League, NGO. They have joined hands together in fighting against the drug menace in the state, the increasing drug menace in the state. Yes, the government has also taken many initiatives to tackle the drug menace. We have seen here witness that today MLA also is here with us, which shows that he is also taking very serious on this matter, that he is together with us in a fight against drug menace in the state. And from Max, we have taken many strategies to combat this problem. So, what is drug addiction is all about? In simpler terms, drug addiction, also called substance use disorders, is a disease. Many people we used to confuse. We think that this is something, some kind of little thing and all that, but I can tell you that drug addiction is a disease. Drug addiction is that affects a person's brain and behavior. It is being real, but it is down, and leads to inability to control the use of legal or illegal drug or medicine. There are different types of drugs based on sources, the effects of drugs, and the way people administer it. Some common forms of drugs are the natural drugs, natural drugs could be cold high, just like honey, monkey seeds, opium. Some of another thing we call the semi-synthetic, if the natural drug is treated chemically, like heroin from the coffee plant, cocaine we get from the cocoa leaf. Then another classic is we call the synthetic drug. These are the chemically synthesized drug. After, we often all these are the club drug or the designer drugs in the form of tablet, salt, powder, or etc. So we see what is the ill effects of drugs. So drug addiction will affect the person in many ways. Number one, having intense urge for the drug that blocks out any other thoughts. Number two, over time, needing more of the drug to get the same effect. Like before they were using some dose, but they keep on using, they have to increase the dose. So number three is spending more on the drug, even though one cannot afford it. Even if they cannot afford, we do some other things to get it. Number four, doing things to get the drug that he normally move with. Like we have seen these days, there are many stealing and cheating, but just to get drugs.
Invest in prevention. Like Madam just a while ago says, that the prevention is better than cure. So this problem that we are facing now, not only in Nongpo, in the entire state of Meghalaya, not only in Meghalaya, but also not only in India, but throughout the world. This is a very, very serious problem for us. We know that maybe we are not affected, or some of our friends, colleagues are not affected by this so-called problem drugs. However, we are not sure when this problem will touch us. Every individual of the society and communities will be affected. Even every family, every community will be affected. So, this is time for us to act. Otherwise, we will not know when it comes to my family or your family, and it will go in your family, then only you will know. This is how the drug into our family, into our person. So I appeal all the students who are the future of our country and elders of the locality to take care of your own locality and be watchful and keep your eyes open. Otherwise, someday our community will be ruined. Like in some of the country we have heard, we can read in the newspaper or even we can see how they have been affected because of the drug abuse. So, we don't have any option but to act now. Because unless we act, we cannot prevent this menace. We will have to collectively fight this problem of drug and illicit trafficking. Otherwise, one day we will repent because of our negligence.
My data is for the society. I see the last 3 years the kind of a proactive campaign that has been led from the front by Dr. Cruz as a project director. She deserves a big applause. As a community, because we have seen a continuous effort from your end, from the society, not only from the state, but from the district also, even though with very less manpower or district also, but you have seen a positive outcome, even though the cases on the rise, but you have seen positive steps that you have taken. As an elected representative, I can assure you that any possible help, be a legislation in the legislative assembly, or being outside the house where we will pursue the matter with the state government, with civil society, with NGO. That's why, as a representative from this constituency and the district, where we have prepared a roadmap this year, because myself also I have been inspired by the society, and we have seen a continuous rise of the cases in the district, where a very comprehensive program has to be organized. So from my MLA scheme, I have decided that fund will be earmarked especially to give awareness, seminar to different schools, to different colleges, to different localities, where we will design an aggregate with one institute or NGO, where it is comprehensive plan. This is starting this year 2024, because people are elected to be elected. It is not only about giving scheme or infrastructure in different villages. I felt that from the scheme that has been provided as a local everyday development fund, which is called SRWP, Special Rural Development Program, or from the Chief Minister's Special Fund, we'll try to gather fund where we can mobilize the youth, and at the same time, I would like to tie up with him also because he has been through. So it is so we'll be in touch with him, and there are few other friends also are willing to help voluntarily. So I felt it is my duty, and at the same time, definitely I will need your assistance. And the whole team, we will try to gather support from society, we will reach out to different localities. When we talk about awareness, let me deviate a little bit outside this program about drug trafficking or HIV/AIDS. When we talk about seminar, when we talk about awareness, because many students are here, where from the same bundle of funding where I'm going to introduce in a comprehensive manner, it will also include the awareness and seminar to the young student, be it